Hey everybody, this is Tom, and getting a look at our Jeep here. I'm getting ready to start cleaning on it and get things painted up, and ordered some more parts for it. And that's where we're at right now. As you can see, I got everything labeled. All those pieces of tape there are labels, where stuff goes, numbers, things like that. And what I'm getting ready to do here is I'm going to take all this stuff off the engine. You know, so we're down to just about the bare block, and then I'm going to paint it, clean it, and paint it. I'm going to take the exhaust off. Can fell on the floor. So we're going to strip. I'm going to strip down the engine here, clean it up, and paint it. Hopefully, I can get that done here today. It's 20 after 10 about. It's a little slow. Well, actually, it's a lot slow, because it's 20 after 11. I haven't changed the clock. Normally don't change the clock. I think it's one of the most retarded things I've ever heard of in my life, is changing a clock. From moving it up an hour, moving it back an hour. I mean, what a concept, I guess. I do mean that sarcastically. I mean, that is, how stupid can you get that you have to manipulate the time? That's crazy. You know, it's a political money-making scheme is all it is. I never changed a clock in my life until 4 or 5 years ago. So I think it's retarded. Anyway, back to more important things. Is the Jeep. So I'm taking the video here. I'm looking at it. I know this is probably boring to you guys, but I use the videos if I have questions in putting something back together. So that's the reason why I'm going around here. I keep looking at it, and I know there's nothing to look at. It's a piece of junk, people. Look at it. This is a piece of junk, but this is what I can afford. You know, I'll fix it, I'll drive it, then I'll sell it. That's what I'm doing here. I'm not working on other people's cars. I don't want pressure to work on other people's cars or anything like that. I don't want to work on somebody else's car. I want to work on my stuff. I'll buy it, I'll fix it in my own time, I'll drive it if I so want to, and then I'll sell it, and then I'll get another one. I might make a few bucks in the process. It makes it worth my while, but I drive what I want. I don't have a $500 car payment. Nor do I want a $500 car payment. I'd rather save my money for something else. It's a waste of time, in my opinion, to go out and spend all the money that people spend on these vehicles. Drive 20,000 miles a year because they commute 100 miles a day to work. and you go out and you spend as much money on a car as you would a decent 2 or 3 bedroom house. That's nuts. I used to be like that. I'm getting wiser. I'm either getting wiser or I'm getting broker. One of the two. So there's a look at the Jeep. We'll get it tore down and cleaned up, and we'll get that painted. I'm just going to use the engine enamel on it. Nothing special. Just want it to look nice. You know, this is not a new vehicle. I'm not restoring it to new like condition. You know, I'm not going to get the frame sandblasted or anything like that. You know, it's got 120,000 miles on the drivetrain or whatever. It's just a Jeep. It's not worth $1 million. It's not worth $15,000. It's not worth $10,000. It's maybe it'll be worth $5 when I get done. Who knows? I don't really care. But I think they're cool. And I like to work on a Jeep because it's so simple. And so hopefully you'll want to follow along. I'm going to videotape it as much of it as I can, and we'll just go from there. So let me get to work so we can make another video when I get it a little bit farther down the line. That's it for now. Take it easy.